If you watched the previous video, you already know this. In IELTS Speaking, fluency comes first. But here's the problem. Most Band 6 candidates know they shouldn't pause, yet the moment the pressure hits, they freeze. So the real question is not should I pause, it's this. What do Band 7 candidates do instead? Well, that's what this video is all about. So let me be very clear, from an examiner's perspective, Band 7 candidates do not speak fast and they do not speak perfectly. They don't magically know every word. What they do is they buy time without breaking their fluency. And today I'll show you 3 methods examiners hear again and again in Band 7 answers. The first method is the simplest and often the most misunderstood. Instead of pausing, Band 7 speakers start softly. For example, the question is, do you think children should use mobile phones at school? A Band 6 answer often sounds like this. Yes, I think phones are useful because... So this hesitation already sends a signal. Now listen to a Band 7 style opening. Well, I think this really depends on how the phone is being used. Notice something important. This opening buys time, it keeps sound flowing, and it shows control immediately. From an examiner's point of view, this is not filler, this is fluency management. Other soft lead-ins include, well, I've never really thought about this before, but that's an interesting question because, and it depends on the situation, but generally, so you're not delaying, you're entering the answer smoothly. Method 2. Band 7 candidates often rephrase the question before answering it. So here's the question. Do you enjoy working in a team? So a weak response starts thinking about it silently without saying anything. A strong response would be like this. Working in a team can be enjoyable in some situations, especially when people share similar goals. So what happened here? There was no pause, no hesitation, and a clear topic control. So from an examiner's perspective, this candidate can stay in control while planning out their answer. You're buying time inside the language instead of outside of the language. And this method works especially in part 3 of the speaking test. The third method separates Band 6 from Band 7 very clearly. The Band 6 candidates often stop because they think they must be precise immediately, whereas Band 7 candidates do something different. They extend first and then they become specific. So for example, here's the question. Is public transport important in big cities? A Band 7 response might begin like this. Yes, it plays a crucial role in large cities, mainly because it affects how efficiently people can move around. That sentence buys time and builds direction, and from an examiner's point of view, it shows confidence, structural control, no panic under pressure. So this is not rambling, this is a planned extension. But just a word of warning, that buying time does not mean saying It does not mean repeating the same idea, and it does not mean using memorized fillers. All of these actually damage fluency, and examiners can hear the difference immediately. Natural control sounds calm. It does not sound mechanical. So let's lock this in. Band 7 speakers often buy time by starting with these soft delay phrases. For example, that's an interesting question. Or rephrasing the question, or extending before getting specific. None of these require advanced grammar. None of these require fancy long words for vocabulary. They only require control under pressure. Right, so now it's your turn. What methods feel hardest to you? Soft lead-ins, rephrasing, or extending your answer? So just comment 1, 2, or 3 in the comments below. In the next video, I'll show you how examiners decide whether your answer is safe or strong.